Match found.
Stand in my way. I dare you. Been pulling jobs like this for years. Risky? Sure, but never boring.
अरे हा मॅप आहे मी मॅपच नाही बघितला
Drop in a smoke. Here.
Right here. Someone.
Flash out!
You fought well.
Blinding!
One enemy remaining. Spike
Enemy
down A.
Reloading. Skill issue, I'm afraid. I'm nothing like the enemy core.
तेच भाई तेच
I wouldn't be
किल्स
caught.
बघ माझे
That outfit.
अरे तो पण नाईफ आहे बघितलं ना मला नाईफ करताना
Roll for initiative.
लाईव्ह रेकॉर्ड ब्रिज बोलतो लाईव्ह रेकॉर्ड
Clearing out! Flash out!
Someone's A.
Reload.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted. Defend your spawn.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
3 down.
One enemy remaining.
तुझा एज आहे म्हणून मी मारला नाही.
Ready.
ओ भाई
Must
वॅन्डल उचल
everyone.
वॅन्डल उचल. अरे अरे त्याचा एस होता म्हणून मारलं नाही रे. ब्रिज त्याचा एस होता म्हणून मारलं नाही.
भाई स्ट्रीम तेरी ये फेमस नहीं होगा, टेंशन मत ले.
काय 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 अरे ब्रिज पण मराठी आहे. स्ट्रीम करतोय तू. ब्रिज स्ट्रीम करतोय कुठे काय आहे भाई याचं नाव काय.
कुठे स्ट्रीम करतोय भाऊ? ट्विच पे स्ट्रीम कर रहा है
अरे हॅलो
YouTube
ब्रिज
पे.
कुठे स्ट्रीम करतोय. वाईटी नाव काय नाव बोल नाव. कधी बोलला तो मी तर ऐकत नव्हतो.
अभी पे आ गया
वॉइस
Can't use that.
Spike planted.
वॉइसच्या जागी गँग का नाही.
Watch your eyes! Concussing! Blinding!
Gun here.
Blasting! Reloading.
ओ भाई नाइस.
Last player standing.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
Saving.
भाई थोड़ा इजी नाम रख लेता भाई.
ब्रिज भाई मैं देख रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम देख रहा हूँ. 5 मिनट लेट है.
Forever! Flash out! Someone speak. Watch your eyes! Someone's beat. My ult's not ready. Clearing out!
सब्सक्राइब कर दिया भाई.
Blinding!
अभी तूने
Spike
फ्रेंड
planted.
के सब्सक्राइब नहीं करी, अनसब्सक्राइब कर दूंगा.
Last player standing.
Drop in a smoke.
Lol.
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah? Let's push him out. Enemy A. Come on, let's go!
हर्ष कोण आहे.
Cussing!
तू हर्ष आहे.
Spike down A.
Bunch of guys A.
Flash out! Blasting!
Had your fun. My turn.
Blinding!
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Yous don't get a reset button, so stay alive, please.
Breach, breach.
You and me. Flash out. Blinding.
Spike planted.
Peeking.
Enemy spotted A. My ult is ready.
Sage revive कर दो please. किसी ले लो.
Fire in the hole! Your duty is not over.
That was unpleasant.
No
Last
peeking.
player standing.
Oh. Oh.
भाई तेरे को निका बना के मारा.
अरे यार.
They think they're so secure.
Yang lấy
काय
B.
planting.
Spike planted.
Concussing.
Oh,
Flash out.
145 Sage.
You had your fun. My turn.
145 Sage.
Careful now.
Last player standing.
Very lol.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Yeah, they're not the first.
Breach. Tap दबा ना breach.
रहीम डिले क्यों रखा है भाई? सामने वाले लोगों को भी भेज रहा है क्या? मतलब ऐसे?
अरे नहीं
We can push them
अरे
back.
स्ट्रीम बहुत डील है. तसंही बघणार कोण आहे? त्यांना थोडी ना समजणार की हा माणूस आहे. त्यांना समजलं असतं तर वेगळी गोष्ट, फेमस असतं तर वेगळी गोष्ट.
Forever.
Drop in a smoke.
Flash out. Clearing out. Blinding.
Right here.
रोटेट है शायद से.
Concussing.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
30 seconds left.
Ready. We bring enough body bags?
Nice.
Gun here. Stand calm. We are Valorant. We are
Breach.
fighters.
काय नाही सोड
Let's go. Bunch of guys, eh?
Come on, let's go.
सेज कुठे गेला सेज AFK
Bunch of guys, eh?
Ole push
Careful now. Flash.
सेज तिथे वॅन्डल आहे
Teleport's ready.
Spike down
Spike.
A.
स्पाइक मच गई, स्पाइक पे जा, स्मैशर स्मैशर
अरे
स्पाइक पे जा, स्पाइक पे जा, पीछे है तेरे पीछे।
Last player standing.
Enemy A.
प्लांटिंग
Spike planted.
पीछे कोई नहीं है चेंबर
Come on! Get me in the line of fire.
Watching here. Right here. Right here.
Concussing! Flash out! Clearing out! Blinding!
Be at peace.
There they are.
Teleport's ready.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
Last player
स्पाइक
standing.
पे रहना प्लीज, क्या कर रहे हो यार, ऐसे नहीं होता।
Time to stock back up.
Could have a drop. Could have a drop. Who will I spot first?
बी शायद से ए फुट्स
Trevor!
ए एक के फुट से ए कोई तो एक है
Reloading.
तेहो एंड आइसो है
That's not ready. Blasting!
रीच
Flash out!
तेज तुझे समोर आहे.
Gad your fun.
तेज तुझे समोर आइसो आहे आणि
Blinding!
तो आहे.
Your duty is
नको
Spike planted.
That's not ready. Concussing!
Goodbye. Reloading.
Reloading.
That's 3.
One enemy remaining.
Here! Catch!
Last player
Dude!
standing.
क्या
Clutch.
क्या सेव हो गया
Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. Don't be cheap.
Take 'em. Trevor!
You will not kill my allies!
Clearing out! Flash out! Sword. Out of charges.
Back like I never left!
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Spike spotted. Attacker spawn.
ये मरना मत स्पाइक हमारे पास है जी नहीं एक भी
Spike's here.
One enemy remaining.
Gun is here.
It's you and me.
चलो जीत
किधर है जी
Switching sides.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
एक ही बी एक ही बी
यही कर लो एक
No whinging. We've come back for worse.
Trevor! Not the spike!
Pew pew.
Reloading.
I'm on side
Gun here.
Blinding!
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy A.
Enemy
Spike
spotted
planted.
A.
Blasting! Flash out!
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Concussing!
Watch your eyes.
I worked up an appetite on that one.
Remember, stay out of the fire.
Same G,
Super
same
high
G,
level
sir.
tactic. Remember that, yeah?
I love this sport.
Hey, rotate. Low rotate. Low rotate. Low rotate. Long rotate.
I don't think so.
Thanks, Sage.
Train harder. Enemy spotted.
Trevor!
Where?
My ult's not ready. Clearing out!
One enemy remaining.
Blinding!
Flawless.
Unscathed. I'm delighted.
We doing this or what?
Reminder, all facility data is classified. Recuerde, toda la información en estas instalaciones es clasificada.
Concussing!
मुंबई भाई मुंबई
again. My ult is ready. Carrier down.
Spike down A.
A.
Got spike.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Thirty seconds left.
अरे भाई माझा माऊस बंद झाला. मी बंद करून परत चालू करतो.
Listen up, you muckers.
अरे माउस बंद पड़ गया. मैं माउस पैड पे खेल रहा हूँ. मैं बंद करके फिर से चालू करता हूँ.
ओके ओके
Okej, nu kör vi!
Enemy A.
Blind.
Blasting! Flash out!
I can't lose.
Trevor!
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted!
Last player standing.
The MVP is mine. Let's do this. Don't hold back.
Sage, come on यार, Sage आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ, Sage, Sage, Sage.
Here.
You clear?
My ultimate's ready.
चलो भी चलो, rotate, rotate.
Concussing!
Sage, rotate, आ जा. Breach चलता है.
Clearing out! Someone's B.
Our carrot blinding!
Come on, let's go!
Spike down B.
Bunch you guys B.
Sage यार तो सुनता नहीं है यार. टीम वर्क करना है.
30 seconds left.
It's you and me!
माउस लेकर तो आया है ना.
Trevor!
10 seconds left.
Breach जल्दी. हार.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
हेलो.
माउस ले आया.
I'll outshine all their radius.
हाँ. अरे माउस कब से माउस पे ही खेल रहा था. बंद पड़ेगा बीच में, क्या पता क्या हो.
Spike's here.
Spike's here.
बस अच्छा नहीं है. ये तो
वो निकल गया. इनपुट बफर.
Happy birthday to our hardworking personnel.
डोंगल निकल गया. बाद में लग नहीं रहा था इसलिए पूरा गेम स्टार्ट.
Enemy A. Concussing!
इधर है.
Enemy spotted.
Blasting! Flash out!
Dead.
Barrier created.
Enemy A.
They are so dead.
Blinding!
Enemy spotted A.
Trevor!
Drop. Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
30 seconds left.
You had your fun. My turn.
That.
My ult's ready!
Spike down A.
Plant करो.
Got the
One
spike!
enemy remaining.
Oh भाई नाइस.
This
My
is
ult is
crazy.
ready.
It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else feel like that? Just me? Okay.
ये स्लाइड कैसे कर रहा है.
सबसे पहले बस जो फाइल्स है ना वो साथ में लो. 2v1 करो यार. नहीं तो सब मारो.
फिनिक्स बाय चाहिए तो बाय बात. भाई फिनिक्स के पास 3000 क्रेडिट्स है तभी भी.
Enemy spotted B.
Sage, please revive us यार.
Concussing!
Dropping smoke.
My ult's not
Reload
ready.
him. Clearing out!
Please revive.
Reloading. one of these.
Sage, please revive, please.
Opponent killed.
Our carrier's dead.
Spike down B.
Flash out!
No peeking.
Forever!
Got the spike.
Last player standing.
Blinding!
Back like I never left.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
चलो यार, nice.
Last player standing.
अरे यार
One left.
नाइस
New fight, new tactic, keep it fresh, yeah?
Gun here.
Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
लोग इधर आ, देख यहाँ तो इधर आइसो है इधर, साथ में पीक करेंगे।
Enemy spotted A.
भाग।
My ultimate's ready.
It's you and me.
Come on, let's go.
मैं नीचे गिर गया, प्लीज यार हेल्प कर।
Concussing!
ओके आ गए, ठीक है।
One enemy remaining.
अंदर ही बैठा।
नाइस करो नाइस
You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should win.
लोग तो कितने साल का है?
हाँ
तेरे साथ बच्चा बैठा है क्या?
हाँ मेरे साथ बच्चा बैठा छोटा भाई बैठा
You have a message from Elizabeth Station at Central TV. Dr. Santos toast to Central TV.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
बच्चा मतलब जरा ज्यादा ही बच्चा है वो। अरे है वो खेलता है लेकिन उसको खेलते हुए देखेगा ना तेरी तेरे आँख दुखने लगेगी भाई।
छोड़ भाई, मुझे नहीं देखना, मुझे बस ये दिख रहा है।
उसे खेलते हुए देखेगा ना तो तेरी आंखें दुखने लगेगी। तू क्या उसे
हील सेज प्लीज।
से अरे उसके पास हील ही नहीं है। अरे अच्छा समझ कि वो स्टेज नहीं है, वो रेना है।
Enemy spotted A. Enemy.
Flash out! Our carrier's dead.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
My turn.
Concussing!
You're just
Blinding!
over.
That
Really?
was unpleasant.
मेरे सामने खड़ा है।
One enemy remaining.
You will not
सेज
kill my
अरे
ally.
लोग 3 बार मरेगी एक राउंड में।
30 seconds left. One enemy
Go
remaining.
down.
पीछे
अरे
आ
वेट
रहे
होल्ड
हैं।
होल्ड सेज को मारने दो ऐसे उसका।
चलो ठीक है, मान।
Last player standing.
बस यार।
क्या हक दिया।
Match point.
You want me serious? You got it.
Reloading. Gun here.
ओके देखो, हम सब एक को चले जाते हैं, मैं और फीनिक्स बैक साइड से, तुम लोग आगे से। हम ट्राई करेंगे जल्दी से जल्दी, क्योंकि बैक साइड एक ना एक रहता ही है, या तो
ए जाना ए ब्रीच ए
उसको मार देंगे फिर
तेज ए
Dropping smokes.
Message sent. Satisfying.
साइड पे क्लोव है। तेरे का पता नहीं, क्लोव साइड पे।
Spike down
You're
A.
nothing.
One enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
अरे भाई
नाइफ
चेंबर
कर दो यार, 104 है, 104 है, 104।
नाइफ कर, नाइफ नाइफ।
अरे ये
You know, I could just outlive them.
इसने
जीत
मारा।
जाएंगे, जीत।
Nah, bullets are quicker.
सेम चीज फिर से। तुम लोग आगे से, मैं और वो फिनिक्स पीछे थे। लो पीछे जाओ, लो दूसरी साइड में।
तेज भाई पहले कैरी कर रहा था, अभी थ्रो कर रहा है।
हो जाएगा।
Assault's down.
नाइस।
Spike down A.
Enemy
My
spotted.
ult's not ready.
Reloading.
Clearing out.
Enemy spotted.
ये एक्चुअली तू एक किल ले ले और मेरे को रिवाइव कर सकते।
Last player
या तो
standing.
ये ऑर्ब ले ले तेरे पीछे।
नहीं भाई,
किसी को भी रिवाइव कर ले भाई, सिर्फ मेरी बात ही कर।
ये रिवाइव नहीं करेगा।
Good attempt. My had your fun. My turn. Your duty is not over.
Last player standing.
अरे भाई
Defenders win. Match found. Match found.
stand in my way. I dare you.
Five defenders. Double that. Then we'll call it fair.
Caution here.
ए
Reloading.
कहाँ चल रहा भाई?
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
Trevor! My ult's not ready. Blasting! Flash out!
Enemy spotted B.
Blinding!
Throwing them down.
Running. You do.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Don't forget who you are, Omen. A man, not a monster. Eyes up. Right here. Enemy down.
Concussing!
Our spy carrier is dead.
120 ओमेन
Spike
पीछे ए
down,
साइड से आया, ए
attacker
साइड
spawn.
बुला रहा हूं मैं तब से.
Revealing area.
Three!
Reloading.
Got the spike!
Enemy spotted B. Too slow. Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted!
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. You are capable of anything. We are capable of anything. I know because you've shown me. Now
Show them.
Unregistered persons on hostility grounds will be removed. Lethal force has been authorized.
Break away. Right. Reload. Revealing area.
Clearing out!
Reloading.
One side.
Time to jump.
Backstab आएगा.
Flash out!
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Reloading.
Cover going out.
Spike planted.
Shadow is traveling.
It's Maya. Now get out.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Listen for the wind. It will tell you where their jet is.
B.
Spike.
Caution here.
Spike.
Caution here. Jump him.
ड्यूल स्पाइक नहीं रखते हैं अगर आपके पास थोड़ा दिल हो तो.
नहीं. कॉम्प पे भाई.
कॉम्प में ही नहीं रखते हैं ये ले ड्यूलिस्ट हैं.
Enemy spotted B.
Out of charges.
Decoy.
Concussing.
Enemy spotted B.
Blinding.
Spike down B.
My ultimate is ready.
I got the spike.
Shock dart.
इसीलिए बोले थे कि
Joke's over. You're dead.
ये मेन भी
Last
देखो.
player standing.
टावर देखो
Spike down, B.
टावर पे घुस भी जाना सीधा.
Scanning
What
ahead.
kidding me?
What are you?
इसीलिए बोला था पहले स्पाइक लेके मत
My ult
घुस.
is ready.
नहीं कॉम्प है हम तो लेके घुसेंगे ड्यूलिस्ट होके.
अरे मुंह पे कौन रिलोड कर रहा है?
अबे योरो पे था स्पाइक.
यूरो पे इसलिए था क्योंकि तू मर गया था.
Don't give them time to reposition.
Reloading.
Behind me.
Player standing.
Unimportant.
Thirty seconds left.
Shut the fuck up.
Spike planted. To dust. Watch them run.
Zuko better watch their backs.
Dr. Santos, you have a message from Olympic Station at Central TV. Dr. Santos to Central TV.
You are powerless. Scatter.
Which was 90.
Enemy spotted B.
नाइस बेट भाई ब्रीच अच्छा था ये
Reloading. Cutting through. Concussing! Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted.
Last player standing. One enemy
My
remaining.
ult's ready. I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
ब्रीच भाई तेरे से थोड़ा सा स्पाइक होल्ड नहीं किया गया
Watch me.
मार देता भाई ऑपरेटर ही था रिलोड पे था
Full deck reloaded.
Too bad.
Flash out.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
3 out. Planted.
स्लो डाल स्लो आउट डाल
Slow down.
पिक पिक पिक
Last player standing.
144.
Stealing sight. My ultimate is ready. I hate waiting. Let's do this. Enemy spotted.
Reloading.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Shot down.
Take all.
Blasting. Blinding. Reloading.
Shot down.
Cutting through.
Cover going out. Spike planted.
Decoy.
Reloaded. Here.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Enemy blinding.
Last player standing.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
I will find you, Omen.
Need backup.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy spotted.
Let go.
Deploying drone.
Decoy. Silence.
Flash out! Right there. Blinding! Our carrier's dead. Clearing out!
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Last
carrier's
player
dead.
standing.
Forever! Got the spike!
30 seconds left.
Out of charges.
My quiver is never full. Find their weakness.
भाई तेरा लाइनअप बहुत घटिया है. एक काम कर मेरे को मत हट, मेरे को ब्लॉक करके रख यहाँ पे.
Enemy.
Freak!
Embarrassing.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
I didn't think that was gonna end. Reloading.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Breath.
मत दे, मत कर स्नाइप।
Here.
Get out of my way!
Flash out!
There's that.
Cutting. Enemy spotted.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Enemy spotted.
That's not ready.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Cutting through.
Thirty seconds left.
Spike one.
I'll handle this. I got the spike.
10 seconds left.
Portal closed. I'm back.
Last round in the half.
Spend what you got.
I need a drop. Thanks.
भाई बैक स्टेप देख लेना भाई, कुछ भी करो बैक स्टेप देख लेना।
Scanning ahead.
तेरा लाइनअप बहुत घटिया। भाई गेम थ्रो कर दूंगा ना।
You are powerless. Reloading. Scatter. Reloading.
Enemy attack.
Clearing out! Blinding! Flash out!
Decoy.
Spike down A.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Last player standing.
क्या तू हूँ?
Joke's over! You're dead!
Switching sides.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Hit them back! Trevor! Blasting! Blinding! Out of charge!
इस साइड पे कोई क्यों नहीं बैठा है?
Reloading. Shadows traveling.
That's not ready.
Spike planted.
Too late.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
lads.
Take a minute. Focus on your breathing. Helps with your aim.
There they are.
Concussing!
Idiots.
Clearing out! Blinding!
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
ए चलो ए भागो जिपे पे स्पाइक है ना
Enemy spotted. Attacker spawn.
नाइस
Not so fancy now, huh?
If you're not being shot at, you're doing something wrong.
Hit them when they're not looking.
Spike down A.
स्टेज 140 है
Fake
इजी
teleport.
के लिए
Right here.
Forever!
Right here.
Blasting!
Right here. Bullseye.
नाइस
Flash out!
Right here.
जेट ऊपर है
बी प्लान
किल छोड़ो बी जाओ रीटेक खेलो केओ अभी दूर है 1v3 होगा वहां पे बी पे जल्दी
One enemy remaining.
1v3 डिफ करो केओ भी ए पे था एंगल शॉट करो
मेन देखो एक
एक्शन आएगा
They think they're better than us. I can tell.
ए में था
Need a drop. Thanks. Try not to die.
Forever!
Enemy spotted. Hey.
Sorry,
Flash out!
डैमेज है ड्रॉप पे
One enemy remaining.
मत रश कर ब्रीच मत कर
Blinding!
भागा वो इतना बोलूंगा उसकी कुछ आवाज है भागने वाले अभी ए पे ही रहा, बी पे बी पे बी पे।
ऑपरेटर उठा ले भाई, ऑपरेटर उठा।
The backs will be towards at least one of us.
I need a drop. Tuck, tuck.
Get out of my way!
There they are.
Concussing!
Right here.
Blasting!
Spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Stand your ground.
Flash out!
साइड में दो हैं, साइड में दो हैं, साइड में दो हैं।
Spike is A.
है, साइड पे 3 होंगे।
One enemy remaining.
Sorry, this was taken.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
दे चाहिए
Ready.
Yeah.
Found them.
Hi.
It's the hunter!
Free.
Right here.
Clearing out!
यस राइट चेक
You are powerless.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Absolutely demolished. Hey, hey, stay focused. Those shits are trying to kill us.
सुबह से मैं कौन कर दियो
Hit them fast, hit them hard.
Many enemies B. Enemy spotted B.
Right here.
Concussing! Blasting! That's not ready. Out of charges.
Decoy.
Enemy spotted B.
Flash out!
Last player standing.
अल्ट कर अल्ट कर अल्ट कर अल्ट कर। अरे खुलना निकल के नहीं।
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
spotted B.
Forever!
Neutralized.
Spike down A.
My ult's not ready. Clearing out! Blinding! Flash out!
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Time to jump.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Reloading.
Gun here.
You all feeling good? We got this.
Make me proud.
Enemy spotted B.
खेलना भाई, मैं लैग कर रहा हूँ. ऑप उठा वेले ऑप उठा.
No chance.
Blinding!
ये पे मार.
Found them.
Forever!
Thirty seconds left.
Flash out! Pitiful.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A. No more.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Concussing!
जीजी.
काम अच्छा किया. टीपी करता तो मैं प्रोबेबली चिल्ला रहा होता अभी. मैं
बढ़िया था भाई.
प्रोबेबली चिल्ला रहा होता अगर टीपी करके बच जाता बंदा.
Right there.
उठा लेता ना भाई.
Match point.
Let's finish this already!
क्या कर रहा हूँ?
Snuff them out. Enemy spotted B. Here.
This.
Clearing out!
Anyone else?
Hey door!
Enemy spotted A.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Ready.
Defenders win.
And our job gets a whole lot easier.
See you at the next apocalypse.
To their own admission. Anubis, map number 1, a bit of a bogey pick. FaZe bringing Train into the map pool allows them to take it to different territories. So out the gate, T-side pistol, smoke, a Molotov, and all 5 heading over towards the B bomb site quite swiftly. There's going to be Magix and Donk on the site to defend this. Quick rotation through middle from Chopper, Shiro, and Zontix.
Yeah, it's Magix with the incendiary. They might just run through this, though. Donk will be responding to it, throws it out, and they do try and commit in. Magix and Donk comfortable in their first exchange. Takes off the head of Rain and Brokey. Magix struggling to track, does remove Carrigan as well, so good impact from him. Take down Zontix, you're onto something, but they can't get past the dual Berettas. Solid hold of the B site to start.
Really well done there from Magix and Donk, both finding some big contributions. You see that fast flank coming in from mid. They drop down, they find their way through E-box, and they deny the bomb going down. So Magix, exactly how he wants to operate there, just denying the entrance, allowing his teammates to rotate in, and the fact he gets 2 kills, good stuff. Gonna have eyes on him. He's been a bit hard on himself in recent times with some of the performances, and he would know better than most. It's not all about the statistics, it's about the impact. So that pistol round, it's actually worth 2, as Frozen and Elige will be having the only investments into this one. He's got the tongue out technique. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, you can stick your tongue out or you can chew gum. Probably can't do both.
What's that Karamba called? Is that like the burnt tip?
That's, yeah, the burnt tip.
The burnt tip Karamba.
Official terminology.
Yeah. And this is the, look, M4 with pimp stickers on it.
I know. He's a pimp.
He's a jiggler, he's a juggler. It's Shiro who's going to grab 3 swift kills on the MP9. That 1800 smackaroos. Oh, can't quite make it the 24 as Zontix. He will get the final kill of the round, and that's all good. Shiro can bring out the AWP into the next. So hefty investment of FAMAS's and M4s will now likely have that AWP alongside for the ride. AKs plenty as Frozen's actually gone for the Galil. They need a little bit of extra utility. So what does the opener look like for FaZe on this T side? Pistol, sure. Eco, yeah, but now we need to see what the game plan is. Where do they want to stress? Where do they want to apply pressure? You can't avoid Donk. He is going to happen. He does appear to be inevitable. Deep mid smoke. Flash. Peek. Chopper and Zontix.
Ooh.
Well, they can't fly, we know that, so...
Chicken got out of there.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it seemed a bit scary. There was a couple of grenades getting thrown. Didn't want to see any of that.
How aware are FaZe that the AWP is a possibility? They haven't leered in towards A main. They haven't really put any pressure on B, and they just missed mid-mollies. The doors didn't land, so Elige... Probably a good thing he didn't go. Zontix hasn't been displaced. Or does he want to try and catch a timing?
It's rare to see teams here like, fighting for this still. Zontix is in a powerful position. A hard clear for Elige. And good active on the angle is Zontix. Does punish Elige.
It's good if you can put Elige under the Elige in middle. You're going to be a massive +1.
And Elige.
Official brand. 2 outside B. Carrigan and Rain going to come in through E-box. They can smoke off left and right of the site just to guarantee the plant to give them another rifle into the next. Perfectly placed.
Yeah, nothing for Donk or Magix to do. They don't have nades to disrupt this or flashes to push through.
Donk was thinking about it, wasn't he?
He was. Oh, he's not thinking about anything now. His brain splattered across Anubis.
Fake plant.
Got to get it down now. Can't disrupt it. Brokey gets it down. Gets swayed to the line. Magix catches him with the FAMAS spray. Chopper starting to edge towards Rain's fight on canals. 3 versus 4, quickly goes 2, up to Carrigan to step up in partnership with Rain. This is the duo, and Shiro's AWP now revealed. Catches Carrigan just the pixel. You know where Rain is, planted for him. Shiro's AWP's going to make this difficult. This is his first shot, but Zontic's quick to it with the M4. Spirit went out the first gunny.
Okay, well, they guarantee the bomb going down with the loss bonus going into the next. They should be able to get themselves either another partial or another buy if they want to go for glues instead of AKs. That's the decision that Carrigan is going to have to make.
Impactful one from Zontic, 3 kills in the first gun round.
Yeah, the fact that you get Elige for absolutely free. Now, missed utility definitely didn't help. This one is ridiculous from Rain.
And that one.
So a couple of cheeky ones through the smokes.
He's a mother trucking ZONT. 1x.
Well, this is going to be the partial, so full guns out into the next for FaZe.
Okay.
What can they do with these Tech 9s? If they want to take a page out of the Huns strat book, be very direct. Group up, do these pouncy rounds. We saw that in the opening game for Spirit. They were tested. The Huns came to play. Lowest seeded team in the event going up against, well, highest. Not currently, but when the seedings were done.
Yeah, you didn't know that, but the counter to a dragon is a B. They're allergic.
Or a giant hornet.
A giant, now we're talking.
A giant hornet versus a dragon.
Like a dragon-sized hornet?
Or a hornet-sized dragon.
Ooh. They're into B. Can't get past Donk. He's making it difficult. Wow, he's done so well with his evasive positioning, but does go down, and so will the bomb.
Okay, what's the post plan? They've been able to pick up both of these guns. They've got an incendiary and a smoke.
Could get really uncomfortable for them. Nate doesn't do as much damage as they'd have liked, so
well,
Spirit,
Zontics.
How do you approach this? Flash has been given to Shiro with flashing for Magix. Zontic's biding his time. Recovered utility used to delay them further. Brokey on this pillar will be that point of call. Point man, Zontic, another contribution. Rifle does nothing for Brokey. Frozen up close and personal. Spots the barrel, can't hit their head. Fair play, a late retake success. Back-to-back rounds into B.
Okay, 2 opportunities there for FaZe. That one would have felt a whole lot more doable than the previous. Zontic's 9-0 start for him. Your FaZe, you're going to wash that one away. You're going to say, look, it was only that partial investment. We were going into the full gun round into the next. And it started well for Donk, being able to get a double, but it was even better for Frozen. This Tech 9, the mobility, would have swept them under the rug. But Zontic's looking...
He's so calm.
An extra level of poise today.
Yeah.
It's really got the confidence against the team. Spirit, more often than not, have FaZe's number. You go back to Katowice last year. That's where the domination truly began.
Oh, that's right.
And then the major. So a couple of wounds that I imagine are still open for FaZe.
I mean, you promised that this lower bracket was going to be a gauntlet to be run. The fact that this match is happening is testament to that.
Winner of this will take on VP. Carrigan's going to worm through middle. Elige on his side, spotted.
And baited. Start trying to run a chopper, you meet Shiro's AWP.
It's funny how you see a lot of teams starting to stop holding mid on the CT side. Spirit have shown in consecutive rifle rounds now that they want to fight for this space. They don't want to allow Elige to get in position to turn the screws. So winning out opening duels against Elige and Carrigan in consecutive rifle rounds is a boon. And if Zontic can calmly just... Oh, did he make steps in water? I think so.
He's ready for the extinguish. Or just the block, okay.
Options are quite limited for FaZe at this point. Sure, they've got plenty of time on the clock. Util, 2 smokes, 2 flashes, a Molotov. And with this baskets control, seems like they've got their sights set on one of the 2. Heaven smoke.
Bricks Molly.
And those flashes better be damn good. Chopper will be the 3rd man to join this.
Oh, wow. Good find from Rain. Shiro drops into the cake position. That AWP still connects. What's that? He's just working on a couple of pixels of the hip of Rain. Chopper gets the multi-kill far too easily on the M4A4, and nothing here for Brokey. Goes looking for more. Missed shot, lost the AWP. It's 5 in a row for Spirit to start.
CT side, Anubis right now. And
what's going on?
Looking absolutely beautiful.
It's not the first time, is it?
Well, this is a few key components, right? So not only are you dealing with these executes, you're getting those opening kills that are making dealing with these executes even easier. So maybe it's time to throw the game plan out the window and look for something a little bit different because they are staying stoic in middle. Really well handled. Love the way they're playing off of each other. Communication looks like it's in a good spot at the moment for Spirit. Sontics does go down short. I loved his maneuver too. Sees the execute coming in, plays ahead. Tries to be disruptive, slows it down, buys time for the rotation. Shiro hits a banger under pressure. You know, 2 rounds you've just walked in and you're not given that room. So what you assumed was going to be happening in today's matchup is not the case, and you were already suffering. They can buy again, sure.
A deeper mid-smoke, which does open up the possibility for a window peek.
Yeah, Chopper's going to be cheeky with it too. I love this. Keep walking through the mid-smoke, boys.
Oh, that's enough. He's seen enough.
No spam back, so FaZe not wanting to give up the game that they are actually on the precipice of pushing middle. But just continuing with this jarring force. Now they waltz through, so staying the course are FaZe.
Shiro cheats over to B. Conceding mid-control. Temple smoke up. The feeling the pressure is Chopper. He'll use his incendiary to block. Still with time, though, for FaZe. Not feeling rushed just yet.
No B push just yet either, so they're in a box, barrel spotted. They know he's Fountain. What is going on here? Okay. So a lot of mid presence. Now silently waltzing back. Carrigan on the extremity, dealing with an A push. Frozen, tucked up outside of B. Donk has rotated across. Still Shiro. Magics.
Oh, good shot.
Another opening kill.
Yeah, Chopper's generating a couple of frags now, 4 deep.
This is strong.
And Shiro's in the right place. Right shot, connects onto Elige. Again, it's getting awkward for FaZe. This is too comfortable. Combat AWPing required of him. Not if Magix does all the work, but now down the AWP goes. Bomb will be planted, but a post-plant hasn't gone well for FaZe on this B bomb site once. 2-man disadvantage as well. How do you overcome that? If you can remove Donk cleanly, which Rain might be in a position to do so. Brokey as well, but there's Donk. Good work. Gets one, gets another on the Khalil. Brokey, some sharp shots. Overrun by Chopper. Another impactful multi out of Chop.
We know that he heats up in the chaos there, Brokey, but too much on his plate right there to be able to convert. And one of the glaring issues at the moment for FaZe is lack of opening incisions. We are 6 rounds deep there, yet to find an opening kill. Carrigan is hemorrhaging them left, right, and center. He's 0 and 3, Rain 0 and 2, and Elige has given up 1. Shiro doing very well on his angle management, but there's just feels like there's a lack of a grip on the game at the moment for FaZe. A lot of these rounds they've been able to get in the sights, but truly doesn't feel like they can win them.
No, not yet.
Spirit are comfortable in the retakes. Happy to give up the space. They're really good for the entries.
Yeah, it feels like it's a mismatch right now. Different approach, gonna have the lurk smoke. So testing Magix and Donk's protocols and reactions to that. Rain tasked with containing any aggression.
Well, a killer piece for the likes of Elige and Carrigan. And if these two are going to keep working middle, that needs to change. So the double mollies will land this time. Thrust forward, trying to apply the stress between these two bomb sites. At the moment, 3 players towards A for Spirit, 2 towards B. Donk and Magix now tucked back into a bit more of a passive retake setup. They're not playing close towards main. They're not playing in E-box. Shiro on the line. Util very limited with 1:10 left on the clock. FaZe just don't have the cash to splash. Even though they're in the buy zone, it's really firepower they've gone for.
Smoke implies a wrap into B, and so Magix and Donk just vacate.
It's good because they were already playing retake. If they were in E-box or up close main, they'd feel a little bit more pressure to push out, and that could be into Frozen or Rain.
Oh, Carrigan wins Donk.
First opening kill.
Yeah, and on to Donk no less. One of the oldest versus one of the youngest. Magix, just the one onto Elige. FaZe are into the site with a man advantage this time. This has to be their first round.
Do you go for this, Spirit? Sure, you've got cash, but you get a whole lot more CT rounds. May as well hold on to this. It's tough to get back in. Can you isolate Carrigan?
Crouched and dipped down.
Doesn't have any support here, Carrigan, at all.
No, he's just all in for one more. Can't control the spray. Chopper brings him down. 3v3. They aren't going for this. Chopper advancing. Zontics to arrive from Temple as well. This is a big fight for Brokey to win. Does remove Chopper's head. Shiro trades out. 2v2. Bomb not planted for you on main, Frozen. Bomb not planted for you on con either. Oh dear, it's falling apart. He can just hold it. He can just stick it, and Shiro just has to win that duel. Spirit take the 7th. They steal it away. What is that plant spot?
Oh, the silence is deafening in there, isn't it? No yell back. Spirit thinking, who the hell are these guys? Just taking care of business. Walking over them. Another successful retake is wild, and yeah, it has to be. Even just to center yourself, because this is your map choice.
Like, it was... I don't know who planted. Was it Carrigan? Someone did. But it was planted for CT. Carrigan was fighting for CT,
yeah,
but
the
there was
post-plant
no one was
set
there.
up for it at all. Which you can understand why they would be planting there, because they've gone through the back line, but they've... Frozen was the extremity player, and Rain was to come in late connector, if I believe so.
Yeah, you're right.
The other 3 who walked through middle. So they didn't renegotiate their positions. I don't think they were thinking the retake was even going to happen.
Fair. Yeah, that caught them off guard.
But they weren't connected, right? Carrigan being isolated, nobody comes out to try and help him. Everyone's just dealing with their positions. So lack of information on where those bodies were coming from as part of the retake, causing a couple of issues.
Yeah, like the conversation might have been play the bomb, but you have to also outline
where it is.
Oof.
Oh, bit of a water spill. Well, get the best people on the job out there to clean that one up.
He's on the mouse pad. Mouse pad looks good. Thumbs up. Okay.
That's a nightmare, isn't it? Because then what do? Do you have a spare pad? And if you don't...
I don't know if you're traveling with a spare pad, man.
Do you go to the makeup later? Do you get the
What do you do?
hair dryer?
What are you doing? Actually, a good question. You must travel with a spare pad.
Well, you'd hope.
Ooh, a kind of cool change.
Okay, so they took the time out. They had the conversation. They spilled some water, and now they've changed the call.
Yeah, to do the water call.
Water default.
So, guys, when we spill water, that means
we do the water default.
We do the water default. Well, T-side Anubis is typically where you expect a team to get the lion's share of their rounds, but not today. For FaZe. What's he cooking here? A smoke grenade from Carrigan. Zontics actually rather isolated, so we'll jump through his util to block. Has a smoke grenade as well that he'll throw out on top. Hoping to delay them, but that's the opposite. They're actually just going to go through with some flashes. Shiro's going to be called over. Interesting smoke. Look at that. Ooh, it opens up some avenues. It's a lurk smoke thrown from Carrigan.
There's util available if they want to try and clear this and take back the space. So Zontics jiggling out from heaven. Shiro posted up towards bricks. There's the clear. So if you are behind Fountain, you better be thinking real thin. And their utility implies that maybe they're not. So Chopper still worried about that side of the map. Util being exchanged as Carrigan. Oh, we're on board with Rain, who's to use his smoke. That's less than ideal. 45 seconds.
Shiro's moving his mouth a lot. Communicating on the reclear from Donk, and oh, another one for Carrigan.
How much did he get on the cam?
How much did he see? They are pivoting back towards Magix. He's going to be calling for backup and piecing out himself. Chopper second guessing it. Now he hears it. Now he's rotating through, but there's a lot of bodies on Magix's screen. Gets himself one. Oh, he's done very well. 2v2 established. Elige to plant. Frozen jail side.
Wallbang.
He could have. Doesn't choose to elect to pull the trigger. Legion Frozen with a very potent post plant.
Legion doesn't have head armor.
Oh, that's a good point. One bullet from that M4 of Zontics would be enough in this duel. Zontics is having a mad one and finishes off the job comfortable. Only Frozen can save him. Does isolate the first duel. Shiro just a P250 in a dream. Gets the job done. Frozen can't believe it.
Another one.
Another retake. Spirit, it doesn't matter if they don't defend the site. They'll retake it. Down to a 1v1, throws the AWP away, runs at him.
5 rounds in a retake situation that they've been able to get away with out of the 8 rounds. So, you've already seen what's happened.
This second one, how's he gone away with that? 5 bullets?
I can't believe it. He's done so well. He has done so well. Magic, that is a brilliant round. After Donk goes down. Okay.
Good job there's no water on the table.
Maybe just trying to get it out of the keyboard. No pace about this at all from FaZe. Absolutely blanked. Spirit have their number on speed dial, apparently.
That's the thing about maps you don't like, is opponents keep picking it against you and you start getting better at it.
Yeah, and you think for FaZe, okay, because they play Train, it opens up the veto for them a little bit more, trying to play into a weakness. Well, here comes something. BXQ, they did this with Tech9s.
Getting into the site hasn't been the problem. Donk smokes himself. He's going to get run down by the Mac 10. Evasive maneuvers. He's jumping around. He actually gets the kill. Finally falls. Carrigan a double kill. Lots of impact from Carrigan in these last couple. Burning. Oh, he lays his life on the line for that one. Does get burned down from 100 to 28.
Can they do it again?
No. Not with the smoke on Zontix's position.
Well, they can smoke off main.
Yeah, that'll be a
Shiro has one as well.
Everyone's got a kit.
Good flash from Zontix.
Yeah, good flash over the top. Turned. Magix gives it a go. The bomb's too far gone. Are they backing away here?
Just going fishing, rod in the water, no little bites as Magix might want to try and punish a couple of kills as they do have to exit. Making sure their investments going into the next are going to be tough, but no, 13-0 again as finally FaZe will secure a round. Everybody from Spirit getting away with their life. Money for Chopper and Donk to be able to invest. Residual cash for Shiro going forward. 8 rounds already on the CT side is a dream. And Howley, immediately on a round loss, decides it's time to take attack. So that execute, they ran that previously with Tech9s. This time they did stick the landing with the AKs in hand. What adjustment does he want? Because I'm sure he's been more than happy being passenger to this game so far. You've been allowing them to have a lot of room. If you wanted to throw a few little specks of aggression into this one, get a B main push going, maybe do just something surging forward, push down Canal, really take the fight to them, because FaZe haven't had a pace to them throughout this. And I think they've been warded off of those mid walks. I was saying there was a feature of the early game that was absolutely denied.
Yeah, the first couple of times you try, you're walking into Zontix or a Shiro Orb, you're going to start thinking twice about it.
Shiro's Orb starting middle again.
Orb for Brokey.
Shiro's still just holding the midline. Chopper might want to go for a walk off the back of this. Oh, no shot being heard now, so cancel that. They can start to lob out their block utility. Again, they scuttle for the lurk smoke, fountain molly. Zontix actually positioning close to this. Flash in slows the progressions of Rain. Now they're going to try and walk through middle. This is well timed.
Oh yeah, he just looked off the angle as they progress, and yet jump scare. He's hit it. The fantastic first shot. Oh, wasn't far off. Zontix, how's he done well there? Catches Frozen in a compromised position. Yep. Chopper, gets away from the crosshair of Rain.
Rotation's on the way. Both going to come through Beach, so we'll join Chopper towards...
Trying to get that bomb planted, Brokey.
Yeah, smokes are fading.
First tries to take the jewel, clears out Chopper. Important find from Rain.
Everyone's here.
Donk has arrived and holding for this. Oh no, he transfers into a Legion, not far off of Rain. It's looking messy for FaZe. Brokey left in the 1v1. That bomb's still not down. He's going to try and wait out the smoke. Use that smoke to his advantage. Is he going to try and walk B? Ballsy opportunity now. Brokey's going to cut noise. Magic's going to start either reclearing or gambling incorrectly.
Well, you just have to go out if you're Brokey. You're hoping that he's overthought the situation. He's walking away now.
Oh my God.
He's searching, so making some steps. Just going to have to drop in and plant that bomb. Mid-site plant. Penny's going to drop.
Bomb has been planted.
Magic's not in range just yet. Teammates are going to let him know, hey, the bomb's not beep, and head on over towards A. Still very winnable. Brokey could be anywhere now. Magic's well aware of that situation. Has a kit, has a HE. The nade could do it if perfectly placed. Bomb
you planted for
halfway
heaven.
Gone. Yeah, well, he planted mid-site because of time. Time was the issue.
Magic's going to be having the opportunity to, if he just drops on top of that bomb. Now Magic's just going to hold it. This is another round. What's Brokey supposed to do? Oh no, the plant! Spots! Come on! A 9 for Team Spirit. Magic's clutches up. Can't believe his luck. That's not the first time we've seen a Nasty post plant.
Yeah, that just tells you that Brokey had absolutely no idea where Magix had gotten off to. Essentially, it just hung around the entire time. Then, because of the time restraint, Brokey has to plant safe.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the ability to try and plant in a more open position, and then is unable to play the bomb. Really good work from Shiro there to get one. But Magix is looking more like himself in this series. He's looking more comfortable.
Yeah, he was beating himself up, man.
His decisions aren't hyper-aggressive. They're actually quite measured, but they feel like they're correct decisions. Donk with a Carrigan head. Oh, that smoke's missed.
Yeah.
That smoke is missed.
I don't think that was what it was destined for, but regardless, Donk will exchange.
Yeah, so you're going to have to cancel plans now. I think that was meant to be the one to land on the upper deck of E-Box, so the fact that they were saying they were going to try and walk through to exploit, they can't. At least not in the interim. He's going to walk away from the T half of Anubis with very, very few rounds. 3 is the absolute best they can muster, and that's before we get to the map choice of Spirit. Nuke up next.
Crazy. Got that God Flash cocked up, ready from Chopper. Donk stays active, and again, Carrigan is the counter. Carrigan is the counter. Takes down Donk. Man advantage, but for how long? The spam from Chopper did significant damage. Frozen chipped away out further. 45. Nate blows open the smoke. Zontix blows the head of Frozen off. It's Magix again in the feed. Stunning start for his CT campaign. Gets that bomb across, but Chopper is still there. He'll have heard that. Rain just going to get caught off guard, or Chopper doesn't even commit. Now swings on out when he's not looking. Can't believe he's still there. Shiro onto Brokey. Rain in the clutch. Light on ammo. Can't find the tap. And 10 for Spirit CT side.
Well, Boris in butcher mode right now. I can't quite believe how easy this game is. 10. 9 to the good, and you take a look at the scores on the doors. The only player who's been able to contribute any opening kills for FaZe throughout their T-side campaign has been Carrigan. He's been involved in 7 opening exchanges. He's won 3, lost 4, and he's one of the 3.
Double headshot. Double headshot.
Hey,
like a
line up for me, boys, shall ya? My bullets ain't missing.
I don't know if Spirit have had a more dominant Anubis scoreline if they can keep this up.
Oh, remember how happy Magisk was on Inferno at the halftime? This is our best T-side on Inferno, guys.
Yeah, don't remind me of that series, bro.
All right, well, FaZe. Nuke. They're not going to be unhappy with that being map number 2. They're just going to be unhappy that they've only managed 1 round on the T-side of Anubis so far. Let's see, can we make it 2? Are they able to double up? Elysian Frozen outside of B. Brokey, Carrigan working in through canals. Rain dealing with A for now. Lil Bro versus Unk again.
Falls back out as they start to commit. Carrigan ahead of the pack, and he's done it again. Carrigan, the entry machine.
How's Magic's got 2?
I don't know. Every time he pulls the trigger, he gets 2.
Let's go, Boris.
Boris is butchering them.
He's found himself. He's found his mojo. Can they retake again?
Shiro could catch a Liege off.
Oh, Liege is going to punch something.
I think just the fact he's so far forward, this is going to catch him off guard. Oh, not if it's a messy spray. Yep, the Liege relieves a lot of pressure with that frag.
Has to be 2 now.
Has to be 2. Has to be 2. End on a high for FaZe Clan. Frozen with a headshot. And Zontix, nothing for him in this one. The nade might find a Liege. Doesn't quite finish off the job. He's got a couple of scraps of health left. Just 6 points of health, all he has. And Elysia has just enough health to finish off the job. So 2 for FaZe. Carrigan getting entries into B, but they've only got 2 rounds on their T side of Anubis.
Shanghai Major Grand Final rematch that you've all been waiting for hasn't delivered just yet. 10-2. FaZe struggling on their map choice to get the T-half going. Had to drag themselves into the 2-round conversion. Spirit are looking comfortable. Boris in butcher mode. Zontix looking cool, calm, and collected. And Shiro hitting everything that moves. Pissed around number 2. We've swapped sides. It's FaZe's turn to defend. It's going to be a long way back up this mountain.
6 rounds won by retake in that first half of the CT side of Spirit.
And too shabby. Almost pulled it off again if it wasn't for that pesky bomb. Taking a little bit too fast as Carrigan has been back and forth right now between a bit of everything. Mid has been a gap that he's now worried about, and, well, only just now is Spirit starting to get a move on. Chopper through middle, Shiro and Magic's oversight.
Yeah, Rain's main objective here is get one, max, get out. Priority number 1. Carrigan actually swings on through to draw fire. He's got lucky there. That's all body shots. Jumping across, the pressure applied. Rain tucks back. They're coming in from main as well. Rain, Brokey, and Carrigan all towards this storage area. Nice smoke that will get them across. Oh, spots them though. Bomb into the A site on the back of Magic's. Huge advantage for FaZe that could change if Shiro hits another headshot. He gets the opportunity. Last bullet connects. Overrun by Brokey. Nade looks good for damage. Zontix still got 70 to work with. And oh, he hasn't got a head. Removed by Brokey. A must-win pistol converted.
And Brokey trying to bring some energy there as well. Look, in interviews, he doesn't want to do them. But in the server, I tell you, this kid, he communicates an awful lot. And we've seen him get fired up before. So the bomb going down will help inform a Spirit force buy.
That Carrigan drive-by was crazy.
It feels like Carrigan is putting himself in positions where he's initiating a lot of these duels, and understandably so. If on the T side, your entry fragger, which is a Liege, is not getting you any entry frags, you're going to have to do it yourself. So Carrigan having to play a little bit more ahead. And that's a problem, right? The way I look at this team is if you're going to give Frozen and you're going to give Liege all the spots that they want, you're going to reside Rain to something more passive, make him an anchor in some of these rounds. Don't take away some of his best positions, like outside on Nuke. Then Frozen and Elise have to deliver.
Well, that sounds like a very successful flash. Shiro unloads a full mag of the Galil with a white screen.
The beginning of another epic comeback on our screens. If you caught us for the first series, VP versus Falcons, you'll have seen time and time again, VP. They would not give up, they would not surrender. What's the tell? Is it just a swing? Carrigan's gonna have to drop a defensive incendiary. Now pathing is limited because Donk can hold him, or at least could. So an incendiary and a smoke, and one with a little bit of a gap, but job's done. It's really caused chaos in the comms. But that's it as far as the pressure is concerned. Chopper forward in middle. 3 players over towards A. Elysian camera, Brokey Heaven, Rain up close and personal. The fight will be coming their way in a moment's time. There's smokes available, Molly and flashes. All of these 3 players essentially need to go 1 for 1, if not better for FaZe.
Rain gets nothing. Shut down by Donk. Into the site now. Chopper, late arrival through the camera smoke. That's the plan. Elise still aware of that possibility. Brokey looking elsewhere. Oh, immediately gets dinked and chased down by the Tech-9, and Bleach blocks him.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, the tilt. The tilt will be amplified after that one. Get out of my way, dude! Get out of my way! Tech-9 runs you down after an instant dink. Finish him off with a nade, but that's all. Elise, last man standing, and just gonna peace out with his M4. Oof, roll of the eyes. Rough on your map pick.
Can it get much worse? Not really. It's going to be 1,400 loss to save them 4. Yeah, the worst could be losing this, I suppose. Back over towards the platform. Should be all good as long as he doesn't swing into any duels. Donk is starting to make his way through B main, but they'll call that one off, and that essentially feels like job done. So that was a stack in the right place. I said they had to go 1 for 1 at a minimum.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Rain doesn't get anything, then somebody has to step up with a multi. Brokey can't contend from Heaven. They block each other. So he's blind.
Oh, he's blind.
He's completely flashed. And it just looks bad on the way out. That's all the timeouts used for FaZe. Right now, when we found ourselves in these positions before at Blast Lisbon, or Blast Open Lisbon, excuse me, we've been talking about teams just getting a couple of rounds to warm into the game. If you don't want to blink and you miss it, it's MR12. They can finish very quickly, or at least they're meant to.
Yeah, you should tell VP and Falcons that.
I think Harry can say, John go B and everyone else go mid. Let's find out. Maybe he wants to bring that M4 across for a fight. So they've had to force into this. A couple of 5.7s, a couple of digs. And that saved M4. Leach will be starting middle. So I've completely misunderstood the comms. It's Frozen and Carrigan on B. Liege middle, Rain too far behind. A lurk smoke. Let's apply pressure. Exchange of utility over towards middle. Smoke for a smoke. And just trying to identify where this M4 could be. You know that Liege is the mid defender, but at the same time...
They're flashing out B main.
Yeah, so push mid and B at the same time.
Good flash. That's the lineup to catch that deeper corner that was often occupied, but covered by Shiro.
Liege pushing mid now.
Him out. Frags are good. Spirit winning out.
Alicia just got caught, unable to push, right? That play, bit of a common move, right? So when the defenders outside of B are focusing for the little pistol players scampering out, your attention gets drawn away. The mid player is meant to be able to come through and clobber them in the side of the head as they're taking those passive lines with the rifles. But Chopper deals with them.
He's having a good time. Nice to see Chopper smiling.
Yeah, well, why would you not be 12-3? This is an absolute hiding. Ragdolling him around the server.
I mean, it's very rare to see Spirit in a lower bracket.
Yeah, sent there by Mouse.
Sent there by Mouse. In a crazy game, right? That was like multiple overtime, 25-22 the scoreline on Ancient, and an overtime on Nuke as well. But yeah, Spirit came up short there, and so looking to kind of claw their way through this lower bracket. It is, of course, a team to be feared. Virtus Pro waiting for the winner of this series for that final spot.
Yeah, you look at the head-to-head between these two teams. Ever since Katowice, it's in 2024. FaZe have only been able to win one series. That was at the Copenhagen Major. Otherwise, it's been all Spirit all the time. And the Major final, that's a feel-good moment for the Spirit roster. Carrigan onto Donk.
He is the kryptonite, man. I'm telling you.
Someone has to be. 17 kills apiece for Shiro and Magix. Sontic's up to 16. Donk only with 10. So it's great when he doesn't have to do it.
The captain counter, though. Chopper up with some IGL and IGL crying.
Felice is about to get absolutely destroyed.
Ooh, a couple of missed body shots as he adjusts. The crouch commit. 2 shots hit.
The fact he had so many chances there as well.
He really did.
Labored with that kill.
Gets the job done.
3 more players, and we'll call map number 1 all over Red Rover. 40 seconds.
What's the purpose of Shiro still lingering A? Is he just trying to keep Rain planted?
Oh, they can still rotate. This round is still losable, so Shiro want to at least apply some pressure. Does he want to do something? Smoke starting to fade. Oh, Magic's that's a kill.
There we go. He does lose Chopper.
They're actually taking the bomb over towards A.
Okay, well, Rain lingers in that smoke. Actually, no, he has vision. Oh, Shiro. Love that headshot. That could have changed everything.
15 seconds.
Rain hears them coming and committing. Shiro has taken this time to cross, but Zontix, you've got to watch out. You've got to watch out. Gets him down. Bomb is loose. Can't be picked up in time. Just about. Shiro gets it. Magic's pushing in. Rain down and the round.
Oh, wait. He stopped playing. Oh,
why has he done that?
He didn't trust the cover.
Yeah, but...
Wow, Shiro now. Come on now.
That was...
The stats are still good, man, even if you died there. All right, well... That's all right.
It's just a slight unforced error. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And also, like, the time blindness when you're so focused on the comms and everything else. Perhaps you didn't realize you had to hold it. I don't know.
This ugly as hell view model. I'm going to have to get used to it.
The jump scare when he's cut to Rain with a normal one. Gets off the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, they're owning
Just
them.
win the next one.
Yeah, just win this one. Your bias still magnitudes better. It's not Magna Jez. Donk's little friend.
Shout out to Magna Jez one time. Honk. Oh, he's further forward than I realized.
Donk and Friend sounds like a kids animated stop animation series.
Yeah, I see it. Theme tune goes something like dum 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 dum. Donk and Friends.
You borrowed that one from somewhere.
No, that's all. That's original.
That's original?
Yeah, came up with that myself just now.
Yeah. Catchy.
Thank you. I agree.
I think I got an ad break or something.
Oh, I couldn't it? Carrigan! Oh. What's going on there? He's lost the jaw to Donk for once.
Left the Kryptonite at home for that round. Okay, versus MP9 as Donk will find an opener.
Don't know enough about Superman to like reference a particular comment.
Match found.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
Split. Ah, they don't know the meaning of the word.
Hey!
Holding position.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Don't miss me too much.
Forever!
Multiple enemies A.
Here. Nailed it.
BR.
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Don't let up! Concussing! Clearing out!
Fall back here.
Flash out!
Nice and slow now.
Blinding! Killed the rat!
Last player standing. Seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Shadows traveling. My ultimate is ready.
The fools gave us a window. Smash through it.
This is our home. Keep them out.
Slowing them down.
Concussing! Blasting! Flash out! Killed the rat!
Spike down A.
Right there. Right there. Need backup!
Cover going out.
Enemy spotted. A.
That's not ready. Blinding! Trevor!
Joke's over! You're dead!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You had your
One enemy
There's
remaining.
my turn.
अबे यार shit.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired.
अरे
Are
रोटेट
you?
करके पीछे से जा बस
Back at it.
Concussing! Clearing out! Flash out! Blinding!
Be right back.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Forever!
Their seat is good, but she is so stiff. I just want to go over there and shake some fun into that girl.
Concussing! Flash out!
My ult's ready.
Let's go!
My ultimate's ready.
Blasting! That's not ready. Blinding! That's not ready.
One enemy remaining.
Underline is low.
Never been in a knife fight, have you?
Cover going out.
We're not getting the message. Leave it to me, I'll rough them up.
Need a drop.
Need a drop. Thanks. As one.
Forever! Enemy spotted A.
My ult's ready.
Spike down A.
Clear out! Flash out!
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Last player standing.
Abi. You will not kill my allies!
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
Through the calm, I see. Through the storm, I fight. Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A.
Concussing!
वेले भाई कवर दे दियो.
Spike down A.
Blasting! That's not ready.
Flash out!
One enemy remaining.
Doing thing.
Forever! Spike here.
Sage.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds left.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Reloading.
I will hold up the sky.
I know exactly where you are.
Concussing! Blinding! Clearing out!
Spike planted.
Flash out!
Reloading.
Enemy spotted. Healer down.
Sage.
Last player standing.
I will take back what is mine.
Need a drop.
पेंडल स्किन है क्या किसके पास?
Let's have some fun. Concussing! Blasting! Blinding! Flash out!
भाई रुको मैं आ रहा हूँ प्लीज थोड़ा देर.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
My ultimate is ready.
Line them out! I'm going in! Got 3.
One enemy remaining.
4.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Yella, come on!
Clutch.
I know what must be done.
Tighten our defenses.
fun. My turn.
भाग भाई वेले।
Spike planted.
Headshot.
अबे यार बैक स्टैब हेवन।
Clearing out.
Last player standing.
भाई प्लीज ये मैच मत हरवाओ यार।
Time to take these arms for a spin.
Need a drop.
कुछ तो कर लो यार।
भाई तू कवर दे दे भाई, हर राउंड तेरे स्पीच सामने मर रहा हूँ।
अच्छा चल ठीक है, तू मेरे आगे रहेगा, मैं तेरे। ब्रीच भाई। चल मैं तेरे पीछे रहूंगा।
आजा आजा आजा।
चल। सर आगे।
ये रहा है।
Flash out.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A. Back in a flash.
Worthless.
Enemy spotted A. Bye-bye. Reloading.
चल वेले।
अबे यार, अबे जेट बॉडी ब्लॉक क्यों कर रहा है?
भाई मैं चल बोल रहा हूँ आगे
ही दबा रहा था, एक तो पिंग थोड़ा हाई हो गया।
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Last round before the switch.
No point saving. Spend it all.
Spotted A.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Spike down A.
Blinding! Flash out!
Reloading.
Dead.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Reloading.
Here.
Reloading.
Reloading.
रोटेट हो गया शायद, वो फुट आया था।
Spike planted.
Concussing.
Slow down.
घूम के जा, सैंडविच बना दे।
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Joke's over.
अंदर है सिटी है।
You're dead.
मैं चेक कर रहा, तू डेफ कर, उठना मत।
Reloading.
Not your day, is it?
नाइस वन।
Switching sides.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen.
Reloading.
Remember that.
सुनो, मैं अंदर चेक करूंगा, अगर मैं वापस आ गया तो रोटेट कर लेंगे, ठीक है? अगर एंट्री दे पाया तो चल देना मेरे साथ। जेट आजा, जेट।
रैम्स डैश करते।
हाँ हाँ भाई बोल रहा हूँ, रैंप से दोनों टेस्ट करेंगे।
Doing a thing.
चल चल चल।
Yeah. Enemy spotted A.
Forever!
Wall raised.
Gun here. Gun here. We're done.
Enemy spotted A.
Clearing out! Blinding!
One enemy remaining.
Flash out!
एस है मेरा, एस है।
मोदी तो लेता भाई।
Last player standing.
अबे यार हगना मत भाई।
Concussing!
भाई फिनिक्स को तो मैंने मारा, तेरा एस कैसे था?
मेरा नहीं था, सॉरी सॉरी।
Remember, they're only human.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted B.
डैश कर वेले।
Cover going out.
Forever!
पूरी सिटी थी यहाँ पे ना, मतलब पूरे सब लोग।
Our carriers.
ऐसे
Spike down.
अबे यार।
Enemy spotted B.
Got the spike.
ब्रिज ब्लाइंड दे रहा हूँ ऊपर।
Spike planted.
पूरी टीम वहाँ पे है यार।
Last player standing.
इसलिए तो डैश नहीं किया था पहली बारी में।
उमन भाई डेफ हो रहा है।
उमन उमन।
हो गया भाई, सेव कर ले।
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Reloading.
मैं कह रहा हूँ ए पे ही चलते हैं, क्योंकि मैं और जेट ना अच्छे से रैंप टेस्ट कर लेंगे ना वहाँ से। सेज जहाँ पे मार किया वहाँ पे वॉल कर देना।
Keep up.
सब लोग हेवन से चलना, ठीक है?
Concussing!
Slowing them down.
साइड। अबे यार।
पर भाई
फीनिक्स बैठा था।
Night night. Blinding!
क्या बेट किया भाई। मेन
Flash out!
One enemy remaining.
ओमेन भाई सैंडविच बना के पीछे जाते।
Forever!
स्टन है वो।
फुट मत देना, ब्रीच होल्ड कर।
Last player standing.
और थोड़ा टाइम काट दे, हो जाए।
Take a minute. Focus on your breathing. Helps with your aim.
जेट जेट इधर ना, अब अपन दोनों बेट नहीं होंगे ना, ठीक है? आराम से खेलें।
Reloading. Watch me. Be right back.
Shadows traveling.
Nice and slow now.
Reloading.
Here we go.
My ultimate is ready.
पीछे आओ.
No more meddling.
चलो भी चलो.
One enemy remaining.
Flash out. Trevor.
My ult's ready. Quit your tiptoeing. They're all dead.
Here.
Let them try to get me.
सुनना जेट.
बोल भाई.
मैं सुन इधर अब बी चलते हैं. मैं अल्ट करूंगा, सब लोग घुस जाना. ब्रीच स्टन जहां मेरा अल्ट ना हो ना वहां पे ब्रीच स्टन कर देना. मैं अल्ट करूंगा, तू भी अल्ट मतलब अल्ट मत करना.
ब्रीच का अल्ट है ना, पोस्ट प्लांट ब्रीच अल्ट यूज करते हैं. सेज और प्ले मेरे को उठा. सेज और प्ले उधर उठा मेरे को उठा. पीछे 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 मैं.
Monster on the loose.
Cool.
Right there.
Wall raised.
अरे मैं डिटेंड हो गया, जल्दी आओ.
Spike down B.
You had your fun. My
I
turn.
got the spike.
Hitting the brakes.
Last player
अबे
standing.
यार बहुत डैमेज है.
One enemy remaining.
Got him.
अल्ट मत करना, अल्ट मत. प्लांट हो गई.
Spike planted. Get out.
That's what I'm talking about, Jet. Proud of you.
भाई मेरा माउस जो गंदा ग्लिच हुआ अभी.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
जेट नहीं घुसता, रहने देते, मर जाएंगे.
चल रोटेट करते आ जाओ. सेज पीछे.
रोटेट ही कर लेते हैं.
स्पॉन से चलो, स्पॉन से.
एक सुनो ना, एक सुनो, इधर रुको, इधर आओ, इधर आओ, इधर आ. जेट इधर आ ना, इधर आओ. जैसे ही 59 हो जाएगा वापस बी पे चल देना.
सेज इधर आ.
सेज इधर आ.
Cover going out.
चलो 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 चलो.
शिफ्ट करो, शिफ्ट करो, शिफ्ट करो.
मेरी पिंग आई है. जेट तू आगे आ जा.
आ रहा, रुक जाओ.
साइड क्लियर है, जल्दी आ जाओ.
आ जाओ. प्लांट प्लांट.
प्लांट कर दो.
Joke's over. You're dead.
मरना मत कोई बस.
पीछे आओ, पीछे आओ, पीछे आओ.
Flash out.
Reloading.
You will not kill my allies.
सेज मारना, सेज राइट
Enemy kill.
मारना मारना
Reloading.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
बहुत लो दिया। डैमेज नहीं दिया था क्या तुम लोगों ने?
दिया था सेज उसमें जब रेड किया ना पीक लेके मारना चाहिए था।
Everyone having fun?
160
If you're not,
160 पे भी नहीं
wrong
पाई।
line of work.
अबे वो ओवरलील कर लिया होगा उसने।
मेरी पिंग भी तो हाई आ रही है।
मेरा भी वही।
ये चले क्या ए?
चलो चलो ये चलो।
चलो ना।
Let's fly.
सॉरी यार बहुत दिनों बाद कर।
कॉल आ गया भाई तो।
Back in a flash. Enemy spotted. A.
One down.
हिल लियो भाई।
मेरे झील दे भाई।
Reloading.
Flash out! Clearing out!
Headshot.
सेज तेरे पे
Enemy spotted. A.
आजा इधर 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 प्लांट करते हैं।
Reloading.
Reloading.
Out of charge.
One
मेरे पास
enemy
ना
remaining.
healing है ना कुछ है, मैं क्या ही करूं?
I know exactly where you are.
Can't use this yet.
Last player standing.
Clutch.
Just swapping in the fusion cells. Okay, my arms are good. We can go.
Need a drop.
जेट ड्रॉप देना।
Thanks.
सेज तेरे पे स्पाइक था यार, तूने जल्दी आके प्लांट करना चाहिए।
I will rip the light from them.
होल्ड कर, रुक जाओ
डिस्कनेक्ट
रुक जाओ रुक जाओ।
डिस्कनेक्ट हो सकता हूं।
हाँ रुको 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 रुको, अर्ली नहीं कर।
Shadows traveling.
चलो
मिड से
आगे।
चलें क्या? मिड से चलते हैं।
नहीं नहीं आजा, इधर से ही आजा।
मैं जाऊं मिड से? मैं ओब्री।
आजा, स्मोक गए उनके, आजा।
चल चल ब्रीच आजा।
See ya.
Had your fun. My turn.
Enemy spotted B. Next.
सेज हील देना। सेज हील देना।
Your duty is not over.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Flash out!
Line them up.
Blinding! Ah!
उस पे अल्ट हुआ था क्या?
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan? Need a drop. Need a drop.
बाय देना पहले।
Thanks.
Reloading. Keep up.
स्लो खेलो, अर्ली स्मोक स्मोक्स कुछ मत दो, रुक जाओ जा। मिड जा सकते हैं वैसे।
खाली लग
Sound
रहा
है
है मेरे
मिड पे।
को इस बार भी।
वेंट्स पे साउंड है, आ रहा है वेंट्स से बी पे।
सीज आजा वॉल कर दे।
जाओ तुम लोग जाओ, मैं लेट आता हूँ। गेको ने देख लिया।
अबे यार कैंप चल रहा है इधर तो। कैंप है इस वॉल के पीछे जहाँ पे ओमेन है, ओमेन के सामने वाली वॉल पे।
Last player standing. Spike down B.
घेर के मार
Got the spike.
हाथ में बंदूक ले ले, फुट मत देना ना।
Thirty seconds left.
पीछे ही है तेरे।
Getting tired is optional. Keep the energy up. Reloading.
ये चलते हैं भाई, बस 2 राउंड जीत लो, बाकी फिर जीत जाएंगे। बस 2 राउंड जीत जाते हैं।
Gonna fall back here. Enemy spotted. Reloading. Nice and slow now.
अबे
I
यार।
know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
सेज आराम से, फुट मत दे, फुट मत दे, फुट मत दे। आराम से खेल, हो जाएगा, हो
ये
जाएगा।
लोकेशन पता है उन्हें।
कर
Easy
लेगा
kill।
तू, कर लेगा, कर लेगा। ऐसे कॉर्नर में कम बैठ।
Match point.
I'll do my job, you do yours.
Reloading.
खोलो ओडिन, खोलो भाई, ओडिन टाइम।
टेरिस मिल रही है मेरे को तो पैसे ही नहीं है।
I'm ready.
चलो भाई, यही जा सकते हो।
लेट चलो, थोड़ा रुक जाओ।
वॉल हो गया, मैं कह रहा हूँ यहाँ से चलते हैं। आओ मिड होते हुए।
शिफ्ट वॉक करो सारे। छोड़, अभी दे ही दिया साउंड इन्होंने।
तू भी जा सामने से, तुम दोनों सामने चलना ना, भड़बड़ा देना जो भी दिखे। सीधा हेवन पे डैश करना। नीचे बंदे हैं। भड़बड़ा दो जो दिखे, भड़बड़ा दो।
Spike down B.
अबे यही है ओडिन कहाँ गई?
You will not kill
भड़बड़ा
my
दो,
ally.
जो दिखे भड़बड़ा दो।
One enemy remaining.
मारो मार।
अबे तुम लोग 2 ना मार
30
पाए तो
seconds
धिक्कार है भाई। प्लांट दे जल्दी।
मेरा पिंग अचानक हाई हो गया यार, मार देता मैं उसको।
We bring enough body bags?
बढ़िया।
वो लोग भी ओडिन करेंगे अभी।
Just let them try to catch me.
हम भी ओडिन कर लेते हैं। मेरे पास ड्रेस नहीं है, ठीक है? अब मैं वेंडल ही चला रहा, वरना बाकी सब ओडिन ले लो। ओमेन तू ओडिन ले ले।
साइफर है यहाँ पे ट्रिप होंगे। ये चलते आ जाओ।
Slow down.
भागो। मैं ओमेन मिड से आते हैं। चलो ओमेन।
Reloading. Don't miss it too much. Wall raised.
स्क्रीन पे साइफर है देखना।
और तो मेरे साथ ही रह जेट।
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
किधर है?
Flawless.
Absolutely demolished.
Switching sides. Overtime.
We show up now. We live later.
वेले इधर ए आ। कोई मिड देखो, एक बंदा मिड देखो।
ओमेन तू चला जा सेज के पास या फिर मिड चला जा, फिर एज तू
ठीक है।
पी चला जा।
आगे बन जा।
इधर नहीं है वरना स्मोक हो जाता।
नहीं डल है वो लोग, नहीं करेंगे स्मोक। इधर ही है, मैं बता रहा हूँ। आ जाओ आ जाओ।
Spike planted.
Slow down. Reloading.
भरभर दो।
वेले डिफ कर। वेले डिफ।
One enemy remaining.
डिफ पे बैठ।
बढ़िया।
ओ मजे आ गए।
Wasn't worried for a second.
भाई मेरे 10 असिस्ट हैं, सेज के 16 असिस्ट भाई।
Switching sides. Match point.
Win. Show me where to go.
भाई मैं बस किल नहीं निकाल पा रहा, बाकी सब ठीक है। नहीं बढ़िया खेल रहे हो भाई, बढ़िया खेल रहे हो। कोई ना, प्लांट कर लो बस। पक्का ये चलना है। वेट करके चलते हैं, थोड़ा रुक जाओ। इधर सारे होल्ड करो, इधर ही। कोई साउंड मत दो, स्मोक कुछ नहीं।
हम भी डर ले।
किल निकालो, कहीं पे भी चल लो भाई। प्लांट नहीं हुआ तो भी चलेगा, बंदे मार दो।
डैश करें अपन दोनों।
Doing a thing.
Cover going on. Shadows.
अरे भाई वो भी स्पैम तो था।
Last player standing. Spike down A.
ब्लाइंड दे देना, थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ। ब्लाइंड दे दे।
भाई पता है वो लोग ओडन करेंगे यार।
Switching sides. Overtime.
Trust me, they'll know what hit them.
सुनो, एंगल पकड़ के बैठो बस, कैंप करके। कोई दिक्कत। जीतना इम्पोर्टेंट है।
ओके बॉस।
वेले मैं बोलता हूँ तू इधर बैठ जा, इधर नीचे।
एक जन आ जाओ ना मेरे पास।
किधर बैठना है मुझे?
नीचे बैठ जा, नीचे 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 एल्बो या यहाँ पे कहीं पे वो प्लांट करने आएंगे ना वो, तब ये कर। ओपन में बैठेगा ऐसे मार देंगे वो पहले ही।
बी है भाई, बी है।
आ रहे रुको।
अबे कितना गंदा भड़बड़ा रहे वो लोग।
अपन भी करते हैं भाई।
उनने ओड़े ना चलाई जिंदगी में।
Slowing them down.
Here we go! Lightning! Forever!
Later. Reloading.
रोटेट तो नहीं कर गए?
रोटेट होगा। नाइस वन ब्रिज भाई, दो जने तो अपने ब्रिज भाई ले।
अरे आओ ये पे शायद रोटेट है।
नहीं साउंड तो था यहाँ पे अभी, देखो एक बार चेक करना। मिड देख रहे कोई?
नहीं है, ए पे भी नहीं है।
होल्ड कर रहे।
30 seconds left. Spike down B.
ब्रिज भाई जल्दी पीक लो आपके यहाँ पे।
Last player standing. 10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
प्लांट मत होने देना। नाइस वन ब्रो।
Maybe I work best under.
Switching sides. Match point.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of
मैं
here.
बोलता हूँ सुनो, मिड से इधर से घुसते वेंट से।
इधर से घुसना है?
जा सकते हैं मतलब इधर से वेंट से, बट रिस्क है देख, क्योंकि दोनों साइड ओपन हो जाएगी फिर।
बी चलते, बी बेटर है।
ठीक है स्लो खेलो।
जेट आगे आ जाओ।
तोड़े क्या?
नहीं आ जाओ, इधर आ जाओ। बी मेन चलते। अरे यार मेन पे वो पूरा सेटअप लगा के बैठे होंगे।
मिड पे भटका अपन चलते कर।
तो जल्दी डिसाइड
भाई आना, स्टन देना साइड पे, साइड स्टन करना। ब्रिज भाई साइड।
Cover going forever!
चल वेले डैश।
Fall back here.
Reloading.
Flash out!
लैंड दो।
यार लो आ गया 129 तक लो। एक सिटी आ रहा है। सेज मेन देख, तू मेन देख।
Remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
टावर
Last
है।
player standing.
My ultimate is ready.
Attackers win.
Easy guys.
Gabala. This team's shaping up into something special. You know that?
Match found.
stand in my way. I dare you.
When I'm done, there'll be nothing more than ash.
Hello. Oi. Ghost request करना. Ghost request.
Flash! Concussing! Reloaded.
Clearing out! Blinding!
Reload him.
Flash out!
Hawk out!
The angel's dead!
Spike down B. Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
वाह भाई
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
नहीं तुम लोग कहाँ से दो मेरे पास खड़े थे.
Their sage is a coward hiding behind walls. Grow a spine already!
Watch your eyes!
Spike planted.
Blasting!
Careful now.
Blinding! Flash out!
Going up. Reloading.
Weak. Too late.
Last player standing.
3 out! Concussing!
I'll outshine all their radiance.
Reloading. I need a drop.
Okej, nu kör vi! Forever! Clearing out! Blinding!
Blinded.
Decoy.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Flash out!
Time to jump.
Spike planted.
Many enemies, B.
Last player standing.
Going up!
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
Plug those holes, guys. Decoy. Spotted B.
Hawk out!
Forever!
Here!
Blinding! Blasting! Flash out! Come on, let's go!
Spike down B. Last player standing.
I feel something over there. Can't place it. Like us, but different.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
I need a drop. I'm buying.
Concussing! Clearing out! Dead. Blinding! My ult's ready. Flash out!
Hawk out!
Decoy.
Cutting through.
Done. Careful now. Going up.
Thirty seconds left. 10 seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing.
You got fire in your eyes, Phoenix. I like that.
Reloading. I'll cut through. Decoy.
Trevor!
Spike planted.
Time to hunt. I've got your trail.
Dead.
Careful now.
Blinding!
Healer's down.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Flash out!
Last player standing.
My burden never ends.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
I got yous, okay?
Concussing!
Careful now. Come on, let's go!
Clearing out! Blinding!
Reloaded. Bunch of guys B.
You want to play? Let's play.
Done with. Hawk out!
Spike planted.
Hawk out! Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Reloading. I need a drop.
Hawk out!
Trevor!
Spike down B.
Elastic! Blinding!
One enemy remaining.
Cutting through.
Flawless.
Reload him. You see that? Tell me you caught that. Reload. Knock me down. I'll get right back up.
worthless.
Spike planted.
Fire in the hole!
I'll handle this.
Last player standing.
Just swapping in new fusion cells. Okay, my arms are good. We can go.
Who needs something?
Who needs something?
I need a drop. Thanks. Yeah, I need a drop.
Who needs something?
Hit them fast, hit them hard.
Put down. My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go.
Last player
Out of
standing.
charges.
Spike planted.
They're not getting the message. Leave it to me, I'll rough them up.
I need a drop.
Enemies walk out.
Time to jump.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Last round in the half.
Don't save anything. Last chance to use our stuff.
I need a drop. Tack, tack.
I need a drop.
Find the weak point and break it. Seek them out.
Forever!
Enemy spotted A.
Blinding!
Hawk out.
Spike down mid.
Reloading. You will not kill my allies. Reloading. Hawk out. Blinded.
Spike planted.
Piss off.
player standing. Switching sides.
Move in after I strike. That's when they're weak. Reloading.
Wait.
Concussing!
Enemy spotted A.
Reloading. Hawk out.
Blasting!
Blinded.
Flash out! Blinding!
Target down.
Time to jump.
Reloading. Get out of here! Spike planted.
Healing over here. Heal up, squad.
One enemy remaining.
No drama. Heal up, squad. Out of healing. If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually.
Enemy spotted A.
Concussing!
Someone's A.
Hawk out!
Reload him.
Tighten up, girly.
Over here.
One enemy remaining.
Hawk out!
Spike planted.
You made this happen, Sage.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
Reloading.
Hit them when they're not looking. Decoy.
Trevor!
Spike down A.
थोड़ा I'm coming for mother chode.
Harden up, girly. Hawk out!
Blinded.
Flash out! Get back! Get back!
One down.
My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go!
One enemy remaining.
Someone's A.
Last player standing.
Reloaded.
I'm no doctor, but I can patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing. Reloading.
I'll cut through. Decoy.
Ended. My ult's ready. Seek some outs.
Trevor!
Here.
There's another. Healing over here.
Reloading.
Here. Here. Hawk out.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
The best. I said it. Yeah. Everybody go home.
I'll do my job, you do yours.
Spikes here.
Concussing!
Stealing sight.
Time to hunt.
Watch your eyes.
Decoy. On the spike.
Multiple enemies.
Clearing out!
Here.
Blinded.
Spike planted.
Blinding!
Hawk out. Blinded.
Trevor!
Going out.
Reload him.
Too easy.
Flash out!
Got you. Time to jump. Reloading.
Last player standing. Match point.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
Let's have some fun.
You want to play? Let's play.
Decoy.
Hawk out.
Concussing!
Spike down A.
Got spike.
Carrier's dead.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Blinding! Flash out!
Defenders win.